game. He's 5-5-3, so hasn't really been leveling off of enemy heroes, but he is the highest hero in the game right now, sitting at 18. He does have the most CS, I think. Yeah, it looks like I think Doom is a little bit higher, but primarily he's one of the highest. So smoke going down. Void does not have that smoke on him because I think he was auto-teching creeps, but they're going to possibly get initiated on the Razor. They know they can see these. No, they cannot actually. I don't think that ward can see Void. They're going to try to pick up the heroes. Doom is a little bit out of position. Initiate going down on the clockwork, or excuse me, on the crystal main. He's going to be way screwed. Doom's going to initiate, but he's going to be hard pressed. He dooms the Priest of the Moon, which is very interesting. Doesn't go for the Witch Doctor or the ES, but he does get picked off right there. Void popping his ult, which is pretty solid timing, but he's going to get picked off in just a second here. I guess not. He did not want to try that. Chronosphered that Weaver, but he does have sight because of the bugs, so he's going to be chasing him here, doing some damage with those bugs, but it is partially getting blocked from that poor man's shield. Oh, he does initiate on him. Nice job doing the damage with the Weaver. Drops that Ethereal Blade, and it's followed up by the nice Razor Nuke, so that's a good combo right there. Ethereal followed by the Razor Nuke, and it is like a 200 damage nuke that normally Weaver doesn't have any liberty to use, so mid-pressure going down here. And they're going to try to take out Orax, and I think it's definitely possible. Definitely could be happening, so. Oh, Earthshaker is invisible. He's going to have a beautiful Echo Slam. Nice stuns going down. Razor is completely screwed, but nice defense from the Tide. Keeps most of his heroes alive for a little bit longer. But Witch Doctor taking a lot of damage. Maledict going down on that Doom. He does get picked off by that Void. So Weaver taking a crap load of damage. Beautiful bash by that Void. Really good timing. And they're going to chase down these remaining heroes because they had sight, because they, things like that. They had sight because of the tower, so they were being dove a little bit too far, and as a result they got to pick up those heroes, and now he's very, very close to his butterfly, if he doesn't already have it right now. 419, possibly have the quarterstaff coming. Yep, there's the quarterstaff. He has got his butterfly. He's going to be doing some sick cleave damage, and afterwards I'm going to expect Monkey King Bar, Black King Bar might be smart. I'm not completely sure what he's going to do. Not too sure. Witch Doctor taking Rune. He has very crappy items. Doing some counter warding here. I don't really like the sentry up there. Oh wow, I can see both spots, so that's cool. I was thinking maybe you should drop the sentry here so that you could counter ward this spot and this spot, or maybe up. And no one's gonna ward right here, I don't think. Mostly gonna all put like right here, so not horrible. A's got a bottle. He's still sitting on his Vanguard. He does not have a magic wand, but he does have a magic stick. And I like the intreads. He's a little mana dependent. He's very mana dependent, that's for sure. He is going to do a little bit of farming here. He wants to get his Blink Dagger and or, yep, very, very close to his Blink Dagger. So A is going to loosen up all these creeps for him, I believe. No, he's actually going to pick some of these up. But I know he just wants them because he's very, very close to getting his Blink. So almost has it, like 50 more gold. And we're going to see some really nasty initiations on the Scourge team. And I'm sorry, nasty initiations on the Sentinel team, and I'm going to definitely say that they have a very good chance of winning this. So very, very fun game, very close game so far. Battle Fury just doing so much cleave, and that attack speed is just off the hook. Such good attack speed. Even Razor has to be dangerous, or has to be careful, because once you start getting really good chain bashes, especially when you're chasing, I mean, you can just over-exaggerate how powerful you are, and then end up dying as a result. So a little bit of damage going down on the Void. He wants to pick off this tower, but CM comes to back him up, and as a result, he's going to have to book it out of there. Tower is not deniable, so perfect time to back up. But the rest of the Sentinel team sitting over by the Secret Shop. Wow, another plate mail going down. So much armor and tank from Doom. I'm going to definitely expect that he's going to get a Shivas here, because I don't think plate mail is used for anything other than, well, Sulcurus and Shivas, so definitely like that. It's going to reduce Void's attack speed, even if he's around, by 25%, I think, or 20%. I can't tell, but it's definitely really great, reducing attack speed. Shivas is actually a very good item. Unfortunately, most people almost always go for like a sheep instead, which is a little, it's understandable. But double creeps here, and just helping out that Priestess of the Moon CS a little bit, and she does get a lot of kills there, so she does have her Manta. She can actually contribute to good team fights. She can split out of some debuffs. Won't be able to split out of Doom, obviously, but some of these other heroes, she can maybe dodge some abilities. So a lot of roaming going down in the Scourge jungle right now. They might catch this Doom, or this Void here. But he does get spotted, or the smoke runs out, that's what happens. But they know these heroes are here. Initiate going down in the Void. He does get doomed. They're going to be chasing him down. Priest of the Moon does ult, but I don't know if it quite works on a doomed hero. It must not. So Doom is really going to go for this kill here. He's going to try to pick off. It's going to run out very soon, and then we're going to see a Void. Time walk out. He does time walk out. He has the TP scroll, so he just has to run away here. Team fight going down. Witch Doctor doing a lot of damage, as well as whoever Seelick is getting a kill. Razor does get a pick off here, and they're going to chase down this Crystal Maiden. He has virtually no chance of survival. He's going to try to kill himself to neutrals. This would be epic if he gets it off, but not going to happen. They get even stunned by the Witch Doctor stun. So as a result, Mirana gets 2 kills there, and is actually doing some semi-carry right now, which is pretty fantastic. Finally contributing in this game, so a lot. I mean, not that he was playing bad before by any means, but Mirana definitely has just a very mana-dependent, a very casting-dependent role early game, and late game. She can actually do some semi-carrying once she gets some items in her, and she's definitely getting to that position. So good play by them, picking up that kill, and even Void surviving. I assume he survived. I stopped watching him after he time walked out because I was pretty much sure that he could make it, but I think he made it. Yep. I remember he was 5-5-4 before, so he definitely survived there. And sitting on some awesome items, picking up a Helm of the Dominator for that lifesteal, plus 157 damage. I could definitely see him going like a Satanic even. At this point, he just needs tank, and you're going to get tank by picking up that Messerschmitt's Reaver and turning that into a Satanic, and he's going to be able to actually out DPS or tank against this Razor. Even if Razor has big damage, dude, and you're low on a Void, just pop that Satanic, and you have a Butterfly to dodge some of the hits, and you can definitely drop down a Razor. He does almost have his Butterfly. A lot of Butterflies going down this game. I want to see what Weaver's doing. He did have the Ethereal Blade, but I don't know what he's going to go next. Not really sure. Maybe also going to go Butterfly. He's sitting at 0 gold, so he might have some items coming here. Vitality Booster. Looks like he's going to go Heart next, which is pretty solid. Bug's going down just to do a little bit of damage. Not going to pick up any more heroes. Just going to be sitting on Void here. He's going to attack that down. So easy pick off on the Bugs. It's about 30 gold. And yep, Vitality Booster on the Weaver. He's going to go for a Heart next. We already have a Radiance from the Doom, so very interesting. He has to completely change this item build because, you know, you can't double stack aura on Radiance, so there's not really worth getting it on him as well. So interesting. I would argue he might do more contribution to the game if he had the Radiance, but it would be tough to say that Doom wasn't doing a great job as well. Blink Dagger, really cool. He's going to be initiating. Blink going down by the ES. They want to stun him down. They want to possibly get a kill here, but he's going to book it out of there. Smoke even going down on that AA. Trying to catch up to him, but it's kind of a waste there, so that's too bad. Definitely a big waste. He's got smoke. Nobody else has smoke, so pretty sloppy. It's not sloppy, but that sucks. That's all I can say. It sucks. He tried to get the pickup. It's not sloppy. Just a little over ideal is what I would call it. Over ideal. So Razor getting stunned by Beast Arrow from somewhere. I don't know where that was. Did he even see that coming? I'm really surprised. But he ate that arrow. No fall-offs from the team. A ult's down here. It's going to nail this Tidehunter and the other heroes. Bam, big damage going down. So see him doing a little bit of counter warding. I like this ward spot. Probably, I don't know. Oh, you can ward up here, I know. But I don't know if he had sight, so not quite sure. Yep, using sight up there. That's what they just did. So nice counter ward. They found the enemy ward. They knew it was one of these spots. It was probably somewhere over here, or it was probably up here somewhere, something like that. Yeah, definitely. So that's what they're looking for, and they did find that ward. I don't know what the timer on it was, but it was definitely a good pickup. So this game is going long, that's for sure. So just CSing mid a little bit. Looks like Nerubian is going to be doing 2 times this, so about 100, 200 damage, plus 75, 275. It's a 300 damage nuke. It's not really bad by any means. I still haven't looked up if it gets applied, the damage gets applied before or after the Ethereal, because then it would do bonus damage past that, like 40 extra %. Past that, but beautiful AA ult. They knew that they could be rushing right now. They did counter ward, so that shows signs that they were intending to rush, but Roshan completely eating that arrow in the back, and as a result, nobody's going to get picked off. They do have an invis going down from the Priestess of the Moon, but they have sight right here. They have wards all over the place. Even going to counter ward here. Oh man, this would be a nice pick off if they can pick off this ward right here. Definitely a big pick off. Just going to stun those illusions, I guess, get him killed. But wow, he Roshan so fast. Such big damage. Gonna drop that TP scroll, picking up that Aegis, and he's gonna be ready to do some initiates pretty soon here. I would expect, unless he makes his Satanic, he's just gonna keep buyback gold. Sitting at 1300 gold. I don't know if he has a Reaver or anything. Dropped his poor man's shield. He could sell that for a little bit of cash, but I think he's still away from that. Well, launching back, kind of surprised about that. I guess he saw sight with this ward. did not want to have any chance of getting doomed by the Doombringer, so he launches into the jungle. And honestly, jungle farming is really not that bad if you have a Battle Fury. It's not as good as lane farming normally, but I mean, if you start doing like big cleaves like this, you can get gold really, really fast. Oh, not killing the Heartbeat Storm. He was scared. Oh yeah, that's why. He saw the enemies. It's not worth killing the Heartbeat Storm. Free gold for that Lightning Remnant. He's going to almost doom. Oh no, I'm sorry. That's Tidehunter. Lots of Blink Daggers. Even their supports are mega farmed, honestly. Very cool play. Crystal Maiden picking up the treads. Sitting at pretty good HP by no means. And we're going to be seeing a mid push. I love the Sheepstick on the A. It's going to shut down either one of those carries for 3.5 seconds. Hopefully it's going to be used on, either one would be great on. Weaver would be great on, and also Doom would be great on. Most likely Razor, or more probably the Weaver, because it's so if you can disable him pretty hard, it can make a really, really big difference. So interesting ward placement. Definitely going to cool counter warding. I mean, this is a really great place to drop a ward if you're looking at a mid push. You can kind of see, and you can see big movement. I mean, look how many people just ran through this area. Those two heroes here, you can get a general idea of where they're going. A is going to run past here. If they had a ward here, you know if they're going for a gank, stuff like that. It's pretty cool. So Doom still CSing his balls off. He's got to be close to that Shiva's. He's going to probably go purchase it. He's got the Mystic Staff in just a second, but Void's going to even take out their Ancient Creeps. Speeding it up a little bit. I've had enough of people farming in the jungle. Auto attacking the centaurs, killing that creep, killing this creep, killing mid creeps. Void killing some creeps. These guys killing some creeps. So we have a mid push going on by the Sentinel team and a little bit of top pressure by the Scourge team. They want to pick up this tower kill. If they can kill this fast and then TP back, that is going to be their best plan of action. TPing back very to the side, which is smart. ES is going to be looking for a beautiful Earthshaker initiate in the form of an Echo Slam. So going to pick off that tower. Unfortunately it was Scourge and not any of the heroes, but they need to get back to tower. This tower is about to go down. ES is looking for an Echo Slam, but they are such good players. Look how spread out they are. All in very good positions. CM does not really need to be quite in the battle. Tide has a blink, so he's going to be ready to initiate at any time. And I just don't know if they're going to go for this or not. Nice sentry wards all over the place. They just counter warded those two wards, by the way, using these sentries. So really cool play. And they're just scared of an initiate with Priest of the Moon. So definitely awesome to play those on. Monkey King Bar and Priest of the Moon. It's going to be doing beast damage. I mean, it's so cool. 35% chance to deal 100 bonus damage and to do a mini stun. It's such a cool damage item. I love it. Don't see it enough. And looks like Void still hasn't used his still has not picked up his Satanic yet or anything else. They did drop a ward. The Sentinel team did drop a ward. I think they saw them smoking or not. It looks like I don't know if they smoked up here or not, but I don't know if sentries can see smoked heroes or not. They might be able to. Not completely sure. I really don't think it can though. I thought it was just towers and heroes, so not quite sure. I really like the smoke effect. It looks cool. Look at that. Just kind of like waves off. I don't know what animation that is. Kind of looks like when A dies a little bit, except with a different color, but maybe that's what it is. Who knows? But the Sentinel team is going to back up and just do a little bit more farming, more farming, more farming. Scourge definitely is in a good position though. All of their carries are sitting really solid. Void has buyback money up the wazoo, 5,000 gold. He's not even going to finish the Satanic, I guess, unless he gets like 8,000 gold or something. So easy pick off on this tower here. They're not even going to want to initiate on this. I mean, the teams are so close that if you make one mistake, it can be that in the game. They're going to go for it. Doom doing a Doom on the Priest of the Moon and immediately stunning, trying to do some damage. Beautiful ult going down by Void. He's doing a lot of damage to this Weaver and to this Razor. So big damage there. Tide finally gets his initiate down. Doom goes down right before the Priest of the Moon dies, but he does survive at 60 HP. I saw that. Arrow going down, going to catch the Weaver. They did pick off the Void, but he has the Aegis. Crystal Maiden going to try to make something happen. Might pick off this. Oh, not going to happen. Not going to pick off that Priest of the Moon. And very, very unfortunate for that Doom. He gave his life. He did not kill that Priest of the Moon because Void had a beautiful initiate and a beautiful ultimate that really just shut down his team, or shut down the enemy team. And as a result, I'm going to see Rex pick off by the Scourge team. They're sitting in 4 heroes to 4, I guess. They have lots of buybacks, and I guess these important heroes definitely survived. Butterfly and the Blade Mail on the Razor, and I really like that. Nuke going down on that Void. casting the Ethereal Blade on him, but Weaver's kind of low HP, does a Time Walk. They're going to be chasing down these heroes. They might actually get some kills here. Big bug damage going down on all these heroes. Yeah, A gets completely stomped there. Weaver gets a free kill, and he did get that Ethereal Blade definitely for that Void.